Fyodor Dostoevsky's literary prowess is most vividly displayed in his ability to delve into the depths of the human psyche, exploring complex emotions and moral ambiguities. His works are the epitome of psychological realism, a style of writing that captures the intricacy of human thoughts and feelings, as well as the moral and ethical dilemmas that define the human experience. One cannot fully grasp this without diving deeply into the characters he so exquisitely crafted. In Dostoevsky's seminal work, Crime and Punishment, the character Raskolnikov is portrayed as a tormented soul, constantly at odds with his own conscience. An impoverished former student, Raskolnikov becomes embroiled in a chilling moral dilemma as he contemplates and carries out the murder of a pawnbroker. Conflicted by the allure of an ideological justification for his crime, believing himself to transcend the moral ordinances binding ordinary people, he quickly spirals into a mental abyss, haunted by guilt and paranoia. Dostoevsky uses Raskolnikov's psychological torment to portray the destructive power of isolation and hubris, posing profound questions about morality, justice, and redemption. Similarly, in The Idiot, Prince Myshkin stands as Dostoevsky's examination of an archetype of goodness amid a corrupt society. Myshkin's ethereal goodness and naivety lead him into convoluted moral dilemmas and social conflicts, bewildering those around him who cannot comprehend his selflessness. Faced with scorn and manipulation, his character exposes the fragility and rarity of true kindness, shedding light on the existential plight of maintaining one's integrity in a world riddled with deceit and malice. In The Brothers Karamazov, Dostoevsky delves even deeper into existential themes through the spiritual crises of Ivan Karamazov, a character embodying the intellectual skepticism pervasive in Dostoevsky's time. Ivan grapples with the existence of God and the presence of suffering in the world, enticing readers into introspection about faith, free will, and morality. The existential crisis he undergoes is not just a philosophical struggle, but represents the inner turmoil of reconciling belief with empirical reality, a theme that resonates with readers to this day. Dostoevsky's themes extend beyond individual characters, weaving into the grander tapestry of human experience. Existentialism, a core element of his narratives, probes the fundamental essence of what it means to exist, scrutinizing the dichotomy between freedom and fate. Beyond existential musings, religion and spirituality flow through Dostoevsky's novels, used as narrative pivots to explore redemption and atonement. In The Brothers Karamazov, suffering is not merely depicted as an element of the human condition, but as a pathway to spiritual revival and moral awakening. Through suffering, his characters find a semblance of redemption, proposing that redemption requires as much suffering as the crime entails, a concept deeply tied to his own philosophical and theological convictions.